Hi students, welcome to today's class. So in the last few days I am explaining the chapter straight lines. So I have explained about what is inclination of a line, what is slope of a line and various forms of lines. So I have explained the slope form, intercept form, 2-point form, point slope form, normal form. Now we are going to see one more form. This form is called symmetric form. So this form is called symmetric form. So it is also very easy to learn, very easy concept it is. Let us see that what is there. So let us say that this is a x-axis and it is y-axis. Let there will be a line making an angle theta with x-axis in the positive direction. Okay. And the line passes through the point x1 comma y1. Let the line passes through the point x1 comma y1. So here theta is given and a point on the line is also given. Then what is the equation of the line? Generally we know y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. But actually here m is not given, but the inclination of the line is given. Therefore y minus y1 is equal to, we know tan theta will be the equation. Slope of that line. Okay. So this implies y minus y1 is equal to tan theta means sin theta upon cos theta x minus x1. So of course here theta should not be equal to 90 degrees. Okay now, why? Because here tan 90 is not defined. Okay. So if you observe, so this is equal to x minus x1 upon cos theta is equal to y minus y1 upon sin theta. This is called symmetric form of the line. X minus x1 upon cos theta is equal to y minus y1 sin theta, y minus y1 upon sin theta is called symmetric form of the line, where theta cannot be equal to 0 degrees or pi by 2 degrees. Pi 0 or pi by 2, 0 radians or pi by 2. So theta cannot be 0 or pi by 2 radians. Okay, or multiples of pi by 2. 3 pi by 2, 6 pi by, 5 pi by 2, those numbers should not be taken, those values should not be taken. So that is the thing, x minus x1 by cos theta is equal to y minus y1 by sin theta. So what is the use of this? What is the use of this theorem is that it has a very important use, that is, so let us say this is equal to some r or some k, where r is a positive quantity. So therefore this is equal to x minus x1 by cos theta is equal to r, y minus y1 is equal by sin theta is equal to r. This implies x is equal to x1 plus r cos theta, y is equal to y1 plus r sin theta. What is x comma y means? X1 plus r cos theta, y1 plus r sin theta. X1 plus r cos theta, y is equal to y1 plus r sin theta. X comma y is any arbitrary point on the line. What is x comma y? X comma y is any arbitrary point on the line. What is r? R is the distance between the given point x1 comma y1 and that arbitrary point x comma y. So from this concept we learn a very interesting topic. What is that is? Let us continue the class. So a very important application of this symmetric form is, consider x-axis, y-axis origin. Okay, now there is a line making an angle theta with x-axis. Okay. There is a point on this line p x1 comma y1. There is a point x1 comma y1. Here theta is given, the point is also given. I want a point some q x comma y. I want a point q x comma y such that the distance between p q is equal to some r units. The distance between p and q, already p is fixed point. Q is a point such that the distance between P and Q is some R units, some 5 units, 6, 7, 8, whatever may be that. then there exist two cases arise. I am not telling whether it lies above the point. So, here Q may be here or Q may be here. So, this is also R units, this is also R units. So, there are two chances are there. So, P may lies the above the point or P lies to the left or to the right, we can say that, to the left or right of the point Px comma y. Then if you want to find out the coordinates of Qx comma y, if you want to find out the coordinates of the point Qx comma. So, here what is the given data? Theta is given, x1, y1 is given, the distance r is also given. There are two chances are there. So, if you want to do, so I am a standing point here. So, I want a point which is 5 units away from me on the same line which I stand. That means what? There are two chances cases arises. One is to my right, one is to my left. I am not clearly mentioning. So, to the right or to the left. So, there are 2 points will be available at a distance of 5 meters to me. One is from left, one is from right. So, here also when I am saying the distance between PQ is equal to R units, there are two chances are there. So, one point may be to the above or to the left or right, above or below. Then if you want to find out the coordinates of Qx comma y, this is given by the formula x1 plus or minus r cos theta, y1 plus or minus r sin theta. Okay now. So, just now we have seen how this x1 plus or minus r cos theta, y1 plus or minus r sin theta came. So, here x1, y1 is given point, r is what is the required distance from the point P to the required point x comma y. So, here theta is the angle made by. So, we have slope form, slope intercept form, point slope form, 2 points form, intercepts form, normal form and symmetric form. So, these are the 5 forms we have to represent the equation of a line. Okay, now we am going to see. So, all these among all these 5 forms, what is the general form of a line? What is the general form of a line? So, I will explain you by taking some examples. Okay, So, welcome back. Now, I am going to explain what is the general form of a line. So, we have seen here some particular cases. Now, on the whole, what is the general form? So, I will make you understand by taking some examples. Okay. So, the first example is, let us find the equation of a line passing through the origin and having slope m is equal to 3. Then what is the equation of the line? So, we have y is equal to mx. We have y is equal to mxy. The line passes through the origin having slope m. So, substitute m is equal to 3. So, this is equal to 3x. Now, I will write it in the linear form. So, that is equal to 3x minus y is equal to 0. So, this will be the equation of the line. Let us take another example. So, that is the line is passing through the point 2 comma 3 and having the slope m is equal to minus 1 by 2. Now, what is the form we will take? Point slope form. What is that point slope form? Y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. Substitute y minus, here y coordinate is 3, minus 1 by 2 into x minus 2. So, take cross multiplication, 2y minus 6 is equal to minus x plus 2. If you bring this, x plus 2y minus 8 is equal to 0. So, what is the equation of ultimate? So, even though you applied point slope form, what is the form you got? So, try to concentrate on that. Now, let us take another given data. Here, the given data is the line is having x-intercept 2, y-intercept 5. So, when x-intercept and y-intercept both are given, what is the equation of the line? So, we have that x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. So, this is equal to x upon 2 plus y upon 5 is equal to 1. So, if you simplify this, so this is equal to 5x plus 2y minus 10 is equal to 0. Understand this? Now, let us take another form. So, there is a line, 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 there is So it is at a distance of 2 root 2 units, and it is making an angle of 45 degrees. That is the perpendicular. The perpendicular makes an angle 45 degrees with x-axis in the positive direction. Then what is the equation of the line? There we will apply normal form. What is that normal form? X cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to P. So this is equal to x cos 45 degrees plus y sin 45 degrees is equal to root 2. So x cos 45 sin 45. So that is x upon root 2 plus y upon root 2 is equal to root 2. So this is x plus y minus 2 is equal to 0. So from this, all these examples, like we can take 2-point form also, and slope intercept form also we can take. 2-point form, slope intercept forms also we can take. Even symmetric form also we can take. Now just I have taken some 4 examples. So what you observe here? So even though you applied slope form, what is the final equation? 3x minus y is equal to 0. Even though you applied this point slope form, what is the final equation? So what is the final equation? So if you observe, all equations contains x and y terms, and what is the degree of their terms means here, see here 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1, getting 1 1 or not, or you are getting x square or y square like that? No. So the first one is they are linear equations in the variables x and y. Linear means what? Degree one. Otherwise, first degree equations in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. See here, ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Whatever may be the formula you applied, the final output, the equation of the line, final output is in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. That's why this form is called general form. General form of the equation of the line. Sir, here what are a, b, c, sir? Right. There a, b, c are real numbers. They are real numbers. And is there any condition on a, b, c? Yes, there is a condition. Why? Because see here in the first equation, c is equal to 0. There is no constant term. Okay. C may exist, may not exist. What about a and b? What about a and b? A value, b value. So both a and b does not simultaneously equal to 0. So you are saying that a, b are real numbers, or I will take a is equal to 0, b is equal to 0. No, you cannot take. So if you take a is equal to 0, b is equal to 0, there won't be any x and y terms. There forms no equation. There is no equation. So c is equal to 0 means nothing. There is no meaning in it. So either x should be there, or y should be there, or both should be there. Understand this? So that means both a and b does not simultaneously equal to 0. Symbolically, this can be written as a square plus b square is not equal to 0, or in some textbook, modulus of a plus modulus of b is not equal to 0. In both the ways we can represent. That means what? If a is equal to 0, then b square is not equal to 0, therefore b is not equal to 0. If b is 0, then a cannot be equal to 0. So here also, if a is 0, b cannot be equal to 0. If b is 0, a cannot be equal to 0. That means either a or b should be present. Okay, right. So see, the constant is may present or may not be present. So this is called general form of equation of the line ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, where x and y are called variables. A is called x coefficient, b is called y coefficient, c is called constant. Okay, now we are going to see, given a line equation ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, how to find out the slope of the line. Just by seeing this, x plus 2y minus 8 is equal to 0, then how to find out the slope of the line. So by seeing this equation, then how to find out the slope of the line. Okay, so let us see that. Welcome back. Now I am going to tell you now how to find out slope of the line ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Of course, here a, b, c are real numbers. Both a and b does not simultaneously equal to 0. So, if it is unless otherwise stated, everything is everywhere that condition is applied. Even though I did not write here, always the condition is exist. Okay. Now, how to find out the slope of this line? This line. How to find out the slope? Now, to find the slope of this line, so I will convert this equation into y is equal to mx plus c form. Okay, na? So, let us convert this into y is equal to mx plus c form. So, first here I will put by is equal to minus ax minus c, y is equal to minus a by bx minus c by b. Now, I will write this as in the form of y is equal to minus a by bx plus minus c by b. So, this is of the form y is equal to mx plus c, therefore, m is equal to minus a upon b. That means, that is slope is equal to minus, whatever may be the line equation given, minus first, a means what? Coefficient of x upon what is b? Coefficient of y. Coefficient of y. That means, so slope of the line is, it is a ratio of minus of coefficient of x to the coefficient of y. Whatever may be the line equation given, if we want to find out the slope of the line, minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of b. For example, one line equation is given, for example, 3x plus 2y plus 7 is equal to 0. What is the slope of the line? Minus x coefficient is 3, y coefficient is 2. So, minus 3 by 2 is the slope of that line. Whatever may be the line. So, for example, root 3x minus 4y plus 8 is equal to 0. What is the slope of the line? Minus x coefficient, that is root 3 upon minus 4. Minus minus cancel, root 3 by 4. So, root 3 by 4 will be the slope of the line. Okay. Now, what I am going to teach next concept is, so given a line, how to find out the equation of the line parallel to it and perpendicular to it. Okay. Let us see that. Welcome back. So, here I am going to explain equations of a parallel line and perpendicular line to a given line. Okay. Now, let us say that there is a line, its equation is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. I want to find out an equation of the line which is parallel to this line. So, there is another line, these two lines are parallel. I want to find out the equation of this line. What will be the slope of this line? M is equal to minus a by b. Already we know that if two non-vertical lines are parallel, if and only if their slopes are equal, then what will be the slope of this line? Minus a upon b. Then what will be the equation of this line? Guess. So, now tell me, guess the equation whose slope is minus a by b. Definitely it should be of the form no ax plus by. Why? Because what is the slope of this line? Ax plus by is minus a by b, minus x coefficient by y coefficient. What about constant? Constant cannot be the same, no. If it is a constant, here also if you take c, then both lines will coincide. So, you cannot get another line. So, to get another line, you want to change, you have to change the constant. That is why plus k is equal to 0. Understand this? So, the any line parallel to the equation of any line parallel to ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is ax plus by plus k is equal to 0. From this, we can conclude one thing, the equations of two or more parallel lines, whatever may be the any parallel lines you take, any parallel, the equation is ax plus by plus k1 is equal to 0, ax plus by plus some k2 is equal to 0. Equations of all parallel lines are differ by constant term only. Equations of all the parallel lines differ by constant terms only. Their x terms and y terms will be same. Okay, now let us see the any given line, what is the equation of that perpendicular line. So, let us take one line. The equation of this line is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Now I want to find out the equation of the line which is perpendicular to this ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Okay. So now what will be the slope of the given line? We know that m is equal to minus a upon b. Minus a upon b. Definitely, as we already told that, so this is a m1, you call it as m2. When two lines are two non-vertical lines, any of the lines should not be parallel to the coordinate axis. What is the product of their slopes? Minus 1. That is a m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. Already we proved that also. I have given the proof also. m1 is equal to minus a by b into m2 is equal to minus 1. m2 is equal to b by a. So therefore, what is the slope of this line? B by a. What is the slope of that line? B by a. Here what is b? B is x coefficient. What is a? Y coefficient. Of course, here try to understand here minus is not there. Minus is not there. Okay. Then how to frame the equation of this perpendicular line? How to frame the equation of this perpendicular line? So I will write this b by a as like this. That is equal to minus of minus b by a. Can I write it as minus of minus b by a? So here what is minus b? X coefficient. What is a? Y coefficient of the line, this perpendicular line. Then what will be the your equation? So this is equal to x coefficient, no, minus bx plus ay, minus bx plus a. Now is it the slope of this line? Minus a means minus b by b. Understand this? Okay, na? So minus bx plus ay. Definitely the constant cannot be the same. The constant cannot be the same. Plus c cannot be the same. It is something k is equal to 0. So generally, while writing the equations of the lines, the x coefficient always we will take it as a positive. We will take it as a positive. So let us multiply with minus 1. So this is minus bx minus ay. So here minus k is also another constant. So nothing wrong in it, we can put k. So this is the equation of the line bx minus ay plus k is equal to 0. So from this, what you can observe, if the given line is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, then what is the equation of the line perpendicular to that? Bx minus ay plus k is equal to 0. So here the constant definitely will differ. So here in place of a, b will go, in place of b, a will go. In between, if it is plus is there, minus will come. If it is minus this is there, plus a comes. So these 2 points, so you have to be careful. Okay, now. So I hope that you understand this concept. So let us go for next concept. So let us see one more concept is there. So there is a line whose equation is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Okay, now. Now I want to find out the equation of the line parallel to this and passing through the point x1 comma y1. Passing through the point x1 comma y1. The equation of this line. So the equation of this line is given by the formula a into x minus x1 plus b into y minus y1 is equal to 0. So this is the equation. So here ax by, in place of a, same will come in place of x minus x1, in place of y minus y1 will come. Constant automatically, if you substitute x1, y1 values here, if you multiply with a and b, automatically you will get the constant. So if you simplify this, you will get like this only, ax plus by, multiply here minus ax1, so minus by1 is equal to 0. So is it not the line parallel to this ax plus by? The constant is minus ax1 minus by1 is equal to 0. Okay. Now the next concept is given a line. So this is a line, equation of this line ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So this is a line perpendicular to the given line ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, and it is passing through the point x1 comma y1. Passing through the point x1 comma y1. Then what will be the equation of this perpendicular line? So already we know, I have explained that concept. What is that? In place of a, b will come, in place of b, a will come. So both a and b will be interchanged without sign, So this is a b times x minus x1 minus a times y minus y1 plus c, some constant, some k. So no need of any constant, is equal to 0. B times x minus x1 minus a times y minus y1 is equal to 0. That's all. So if you simplify this, this is a bx minus ay. So minus bx1 plus ay1 is equal to this only the constant that already we explained, no k, that k only this. Okay. So I hope that you understand these two concepts. So let us go for next concept. Welcome to this concept. So here the concept is perpendicular distance of a point from the line. So let us take a line. So ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. That is the general form of a equation of the line. Let us take a point px1 comma y1 which is not on the line. If it is on the line, there won't be any perpendicular distance. The perpendicular distance is 0. The distance from the point P to the line means we will take always the perpendicular distance only. So all these will come per distances only, but the perpendicular distance, that is called it as a some Pn, that Pn only will give the perpendicular distance. So if we want to find out the perpendicular distance d, given by the formula modulus of ax1 plus by1 plus c upon under square root of a square plus b square. So this is a perpendicular distance of the point px1 comma y1 upon the line ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So why you have to keep modulus means there is a, see here, x1 and y1 they are real numbers, ax plus by plus c, a, b, c are real numbers. So when you substitute x1 and y1 in place of x and y, there is a chance of getting negative values. Okay. So to avoid the negative values, why? Because here the distance is always a positive quantity. To avoid that negative quantities, we have put modulus. Of course, under the square root of a square plus b square, we will always take the positive value only, positive square root only we will take. So this is the perpendicular distance of a point from the line. For example, if this point happens to be 0, 0, if this point happens to be 0, 0, that means what? So for example, so this is the x-axis, y-axis. There is a line is there. There is a line. It is a line whose equation is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. If we want to find out the perpendicular distance from origin to the line, wherever may be the line, if you want to find out the perpendicular distance from this origin to the line, then the distance is given by, see here what is our point? 0, 0. This is x1, y1. In place of x1 substitute 0, in place of y1 substitute 0. So what you will get? Modulus of c upon a square plus b square. So this is the short formula. This is the short formula that we can apply whenever if we want to find out a perpendicular distance from origin to the line. Okay, now, right. So I hope that you understand this concept. Now we are going to see if two lines are parallel, how to find out the distance between them. So for that also there is a very nice formula is there. Let us see that. Distance between the parallel lines. Already we know that between two parallel lines, the distance is always a constant, Okay, now. So how to find out the distance between two parallel lines? Let us take this, there are two parallel lines are there. So this is ax plus by plus c1 is equal to 0, ax plus by plus c2 is equal to 0. So already we know that the equations of two parallel lines are differ by constant term only. Okay, now. So if we want to find out the distance between these two parallel lines, so that is equal to d, distance between these two parallel lines d. So this d is given by modulus of c1 minus c2 by under square root of a square plus b square. So d is equal to modulus of c1 minus c2 under square root of a square plus b square. Here a value, b value, a value, b value will be same for both the equations. The only difference is c1 minus c2. Okay. So this is a formula. And in this only I will explain one more very nice concept. So, if there exists a line in between them, exactly center point, exactly center point. So, this value is same. For example, if it is a 10 centimeters, this is 5 centimeters, 5 centimeters. What will be the equation of this line? So, the line equation of the line which lies in between two parallel lines. Then this equation is given by the formula Ax plus By, that is same, Ax plus By, obvious, that is obvious. Since it lies in between middle, so the constant is given by C1 plus C2 by 2 is equal to 0. So, here also you same in the same concept to learn that. So, what will be the equation of the line lies between two parallel lines? Obviously, Ax plus By, this also Ax plus By, this also Ax plus By. So, what is the constant here? We will get C1 plus C2 by 2, midpoint formula, just like a midpoint formula, C1 plus T by 2. So, this line should be exactly between these two lines, exactly between the two lines. Okay. I hope that you understand this concept. So, let us go for some more concepts. Now, in this concept, I am going to explain area of a triangle. So, my discussion topic is area of triangle. Triangle means what? It is a closed, simple closed figure formed by 3 line segments. Okay. So, here the first thing I am going to see here, a very simple basic thing. So, there is a x axis and a y axis, there is a line whose equation is x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. If the equation of the line is x by a plus y by b is equal to 1 and there is a triangle formed by the line with the coordinate axis. So, this is the equation of the, this is the triangle AOB. If we want to find out the area of this triangle, so since it is a right angle triangle, so we know that area is equal to half into base into height OA. So, nothing but delta is equal to half into base means what? This is the x intercept, height means y intercept, that is a into b. So, better you keep modulus, that is 1 by 2 modulus of AB. Why? Because here a and b, there is a chance of getting the product of the intercepts is negative. So, to avoid that negativity, we have put this modulus. Okay. So, this is the first case. Okay. The second case is if it is given general form. If the equation of the line is given general form. What the general form means here? So, this is a x axis and y axis. The equation of the line is Ax plus By plus C is equal to 0. Then how to find out the slope of the line, area of this triangle. So, to find out the area of this triangle, so better you convert this Ax plus By plus C is equal to 0 in the intercepts form, the problem will be over. So, let us convert it into intercept form. So, this is Ax plus By is equal to minus C, here 1 should come. So, divide with minus C. So, therefore, x by minus c by a plus y by minus c by b is equal to 1. So, here x intercept is minus c by a, y intercept is minus c by b. Then what is the area of the triangle? Half into modulus of x intercept is minus c by a, y intercept is minus c by b. That is half into base into height. Here base is x intercept, height is y intercept. Okay, na? Now, what will be the area? So, delta is equal to half into minus c plus, so that is equal to c square by modulus of AB. Okay. So, here for the c there is no need of any modulus. Why? Because already it is a squaring we are doing, no, always we will get positive value. So, I am putting the modulus for only a into b. So, if the equation of the line is of the form x by a plus y by b is equal to 1, then the area of the triangle is half modulus of a into b. If the equation of the line is Ax plus By plus C is equal to 0, then the area of the triangle is half into c square by modulus of AB. Okay, na? So, I hope that you understand these two concepts. So, let us see some more concepts. So, dear students, let us see how to find out what are the formulas to find the area of a parallelogram and a rhombus. Right, we know the parallelogram. So what are the properties of parallelogram? So opposite sides are, a pair of opposite sides are parallel. Opposite sides are parallel. So if the equation of this line is ax plus by plus c1 is equal to 0, the equation of its opposite side is ax plus by plus c2 is equal to 0. Why? Because these two sides are parallel, only the constants will be different. So let us take, so for our better understanding, you call it as a1 b1, a1 b1. Let us take the equation of the another side is a2x plus b2y plus d1 is equal to 0. The equation of this side, call it as otherwise abcd. The equation of the side AD will be a2x plus b2y plus d2 is equal to 0. Why? Because the x terms will be same, a2x plus b2y, here also a2x plus b2y, here d1, here d2. Okay. Then the area of this parallelogram delta, whatever may be that. So area of this parallelogram, so is given by the formula modulus of, remember here, C1 minus D1, C1 minus D1 into C2 minus D2, C2 minus D2. Once again I am telling, C1 minus D1, C2 minus D2 upon A1 B2 minus A2 B1. So this is the formula, whole modulus, A1 B2 minus A2 B1. So that is the formula to find the area of the parallelogram. Right, rhombus. What about rhombus? See here, if there is a rhombus like this, so the equation of this rhombus is ax plus by plus or minus c is equal to 0. Ax plus or minus by plus or minus c is equal to 0. So if you want to find out the area of this rhombus, that is equal to area of the rhombus. This is given by 1 by 2 c square by 2c square by modulus of AB. So this is 2c square by modulus of AB. Understand this? Okay. So how can we say that? Already we know that, so this is a c square by 2 times modulus of AB. Up to here, this area is c square by 2 times modulus of AB. So if this equation of this line is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, already just now I have explained, the area of this triangle is c square by 2 times modulus of AB. All the 4 triangles are congruent. All these 4 triangles are congruent. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 triangles means what? If you want to find out the total rhombus area, you have to multiply into 4, no? C square by 2 times AB into 4 means what? 2 1s are 2 2s are cancelled. 2c square by modulus of AB. Okay, na? Right. I hope that you understand this concept. Okay. So dear students, I hope that you enjoyed today's class. With some more topics I will stand before. Now I am explaining all the topics detailedly. Then after explaining all the concepts, I will start the problems for your JEE mains examination. Okay na? So until then, all the best.